Hello and welcome back here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brickworld. In today's update, we are going back to the area behind the train station, behind all the tracks. We're going to work once again at that supporting wall here, adding some more bricks, a lot of bricks, and starting with the next building. Testing some stuff. As you can see here, I bought a lot of stuff for today's update. Some new bricks in different colors, mostly dark tan and medium nougat. And we're going to work once again in that supporting wall. So stay tuned for today's little update. At the beginning, I'm just adding 2 new base plates to that area here. The color is not very important, but it's important to add some of these dark bluish gray bricks because we have to connect our new modules to the train track here because it's underlaying a little bit and then it's everything nicely connected. And now it's time to add the new supporting wall elements. That's the part we are going to add today. As you can see on the left side, we already did a lot of stuff and it's almost the same height as, same weight as the last time. And we're adding 4 parts here. And yeah, just let's start with the speed build so we can see how everything here is going in. I'm using a lot of these, jumper plates because I have that intention to have a little, displacement with a half stud to have a nice look for that supporting wall as we did already on the other parts, but it uses a lot of these little dark tan jumper plates. Now I can add these parts here between every element to have these more supporting looking look, of course. And as you can see here, there's the part where I'm adding now these bricks here to have that very nice old supporting wall look, and it uses a lot of stuff, a lot of bricks. The good is that a lot of these parts at the moment in the German pick-a-brick walls in the Lego stores, so it's not so expensive, but I'm using a lot of it. Thousands of these bricks are already in that supporting wall, and then we can add these little parts on top of it, and then we can have this little curved part here, so it looks, in my opinion, very nice, and at the end it looks like that. As you can see here, I already added every part here to the new supporting wall. And here you can see that gap here. That's the place where the 2 models come together. And there's a little bit of, it's not very even at that place on the table. I don't know why, but it is the place where 2 tables are connected. So I think one of the tables is not rightly placed. But that's no problem, we can change that later on, but as you can see, we have that big part here, the supporting wall added. Of course, we still need a lot of more of that part because I want to place the supporting wall until the end of that table. But I'm not sure at the moment, maybe going to switch back to a kind of more natural look with natural rocks and stuff like that, like we have it on the other side of the table. But for now, I want to work on that area in today's update, adding more of that way on top of it. So we have firstly to remove these tiles, and then we can put on more layers of bricks. Of course, as I said, here's once again the part where the model is ending. So we are adding back these jumper plates in dark tan because we need to go back to the normal grid to connect everything to the upper area. As you can see here, by adding these jumper plates, I can go back once again a half stud, and then we have the half that we went back inside. We're now going out, and then we have the place back to the normal grid. On that, we can add our dark tan parts, and on top of that, there can be that sidewalk. You can see that later on, but at the moment, you can see how many parts are going into that. Just a supporting wall behind the train tracks. But the idea is that there are going to be buildings and buildings on top of that wall. So we have that nice looking city look behind the train tracks. And I think it will look very, very good at the end in, I don't know how many updates are going to come, but that's the idea. As you can see, I already added some more supporting structure on Unlay, so I can add plates, and on top of it we can add our sidewalk, and then it looks like that on the other side. And I really like the look of that supporting wall. It looks much better when it's getting longer and longer, and combined with that train station area, I think it looks very nice, and I think also it looks very realistic. By the way, I just want to work a little bit more here on that sidewalk, and then I want to test some stuff, how that building here can be, how it can look in the future. I'm not sure at the moment what the look of the building should be, so I'm testing some stuff, and later on when I'm done, you can write your opinion and your comments in the comment area under the video. So as you can see, I added 2 new minifigures, and also you have a very nice view from here down to the train tracks. And I really like how it looks when you are under these arcades, and then you can look down on the train tracks. And I like that very realistic look down here. And by the way, we also started to work a little bit more on the building itself. I added these white columns, but I'm not right sure if that is the right color. That's how it looks from the other side. I'm really not sure if white is the right color to add it here to the arcades. The building itself should be in dark red, as you can see it already on the right side. But I'm really not sure if that's the right color. I want to add, I'm not sure how wide the building is going to be, but that might be the final size of the building. Like you can see it here with my finger pointed. But at the moment, nothing is sure at the moment. Nothing is planned directly. I'm just testing some stuff, and that's my idea for the moment. And as I said before, feel free to write your ideas and your opinions about that in the comment area under the video. By the way, I'm not done anything else on that building on the German channel, so at the moment I'm really not knowing how to go on with that building. Also not sure how to go on with the supporting wall on the left side, but that's something I'm going to add in the near future on the German channel, and then also in the near future here on the English channel. But at the moment, all your ideas can go in the future of that building. So I'm very interested. What do you think? What's your opinion about that? Do you have any good ideas how we can do that? And yeah, as I said, supporting wall is going to be longer in one of the next updates maybe. And then we can add more buildings here, everything here behind. So we don't look at that white wall of the room. So we have that look especially when we go down a little bit, we have that urban look with all the buildings like we have that elementary school. Yeah, that's it. Bye.